Pravrajika Ajayaprana, a respected sannyasini nun who breathed her last the other day and attained samadhi, leaves behind history. In brief, her life was a successful mission in spreading Vedantic knowledge across the continents. Beginning as a school teacher, over a long span of more than 60 years, she rose to the position of the global vice president of Sri Sharada Mutt and Sri Ramakrishna Sharada Mission based in Kolkata, India. Besides, she is a spiritual beacon for thousands of devotees. Swami Chidanandapuri, one among the prominent monks of the day, remembers.
Most revered Ajayaprana Mataji of Sharada Mutt entered Mahasamadhi. She was the vice president of Sri Sharada Mutt and also Sri Sharada Ramakrishna Mission. Mataji inspired thousands of men and women all over the world for the last many years. Inspired by the teachings of Swami Vivekananda and Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna and Sharada Devi, Mataji was attracted to the service of humanity and Adhyatmic life. In her young age, and after completing graduation in science, she joined the Ramakrishna order, and for the last 70 years she was serving in many centers of Sri Ramakrishna, Sharada, Prasthana. She worked all the world over, and for many years Mataji was working in Australia. Actually, it was Mataji who started Sharada Mutt Center in Australia. Mataji was the personification of love, dedication, discipline and selfless service. A great inspirer and a writer and a writer. Mataji worked outside, and we can see the deep-rooted individuality of that great soul by observing her outer works. Actually, I realized the greatness of that sage when we came in contact with each other, when Sharada Mutt gifted their Calicut Center to Sri Shankara Charitable Trust and Advaita Ashrama. It was then I got the opportunity to come in contact with Mataji, and I was that much influenced by her inner greatness, and that personality was something rare. Of course, her works will go on inspiring the humanity. And our pranams to that great soul. At this occasion, we are prostrating before that great saint. Let her works and the legacy she left over inspire more and more to the field of spiritual sadhanas and selfless service, and thereby for the revival of Sanatana Dharma.
Sri Sharada Mutt and Ramakrishna Sharada Mission were initiated by Ramakrishna Mutt and Ramakrishna Mission founded by Swami Vivekananda. Ramakrishna Mutt and Ramakrishna Mission are centers of sannyasins, male monks. But Swami Vivekananda had the idea of starting similar organizations for women also. 50 years after his passing away, a number of educated women, inspired by his ideals of renunciation and service, came to dedicate their lives for their own spiritual growth as well as for the uplift of their sisters. In 1954, Sri Sharada Mutt started functioning on the eastern bank of the Ganga, a little north of the Dakshineshwar Kali temple. On the 26th of August 1959, Sri Sharada Mutt was given independent status. On the 13th May 1960, the trustees of Sri Sharada Mutt founded the Ramakrishna Sharada Mission. The objective was to carry on educational, cultural and charitable activities among women and children. About 2 years prior to the formation of Sharada Mutt, Pravrajika Ajay Prana joined as a teacher in Sri Ramakrishna School at Thrissur in Kerala state. In 1973, a center of the Mutt was opened in Thiruvananthapuram, the capital city of Kerala, under her leadership. It was in 1970s that Sri Ramakrishna Mission decided to concentrate more on spreading Vedanta in Australia. The inaugural meeting of the Ramakrishna Vedanta Society of New South Wales, conducted on June 9, 1974, was attended by Swami Ranganathananda, the 13th President of the Ramakrishna Mutt and Mission. The meeting was held in the home of Mrs. Wilma Spencer, who played a crucial role in the pioneering work for the Vedanta movement in Australia. A formal request was subsequently made to the trustees of the Sri Sharada Mutt for a sannyasini nun to be sent to Sydney to establish a center there. The Mutt decided to send Pravrajika Ajay Prana. She initially went for 6 months in 1977 and gave weekly classes on the Bhagavad Gita and Swami Vivekananda's Bhakti Yoga. Again in 1979, her second visit was made for a 3-month period. In 1982, Pravrajika Ajay Prana returned to Sydney to begin the first center of the Sri Sharada Mutt outside India. She had a role in establishing the Mutt branch in Sri Lanka also. A good orator, Pravrajika Ajay Prana preached Vedanta in Europe for about 3 decades. She had met Pope Benedict XVI on special invitation. This was following the speech she made on 423 international pilgrims at Sydney, Australia. They were the attendees of the Global Youth Day celebrations organized by the Catholic Church. In the organizational structure also, the Sharada Mutt was willing to recognize her abilities. She was lifted to the position of the Global Vice President years back. After completing decades-long service in other countries, Pravrajika Ajay Prana returned to India in 2011. Then she took over as the president of Thrissur Sharada Mutt. But she spent her last days at Thiruvananthapuram. Even during the days of rest due to geriatric illness, Pravrajika Ajay Prana was very active. Shows a video released by Vedanta Society of New South Wales, Australia.
My dear devotees and friends, Namakrishna greetings to all of you. My prayers to Sri Thakur and Ma for the welfare of all of you. My love to you. Thanks.
Pravrajika Ajay Prana will remain revered and beloved as Mataji in the hearts of several devotees and disciples forever. For similar videos and reports, please subscribe the channel. Also click the bell button.